I made a comment with one of my other YouTube handles. I have many. It's the only place I have a bunch of different names is YouTube. I don't on Facebook. I don't anywhere else except YouTube, right? I wonder why that is. Well, maybe you'll figure it out. One of my names is Unapologetic Hebrew, and so the interesting thing is I did last night's live stream. Apparently upset a couple of people because, hashtag too much truth. And, I don't get nothing in comments. Nothing. And I will, here's the thing. I don't delete comments. If you've got something that you want to get off your chest, right? Go for it. Of course there are lines to be crossed, but it's got to be a seriously big line to cross before I will delete a comment. A seriously big line. And so I commented on somebody else's video. Not the most usual suspect I speak about. Well, I'll say Prepper Dog. I commented because he had made a comment in one of his videos about how somebody had spoke out against what he had to say. And he was kind of puffing his chest out, I just delete comments. First off, I don't understand the ego behind it. Second of all, the hypocrisy is just mind-blowing. Because here you got a bunch of people on YouTube talking about how they don't want to be censored. But then they turn around and censor the hell out of everybody. And I got one more step to take this. God commands us not to lie. And when I say not to lie, that includes half-truths, that includes omitting things, that includes any and all of that. So if you claim to be walking in the steps of the Father, at least in the direction of the Father, I would think that slapping him in the face by making myself appear like something I'm not, probably not really in his best thoughts. I'm just saying. And this is part of how I worded, and it was respectful. It wasn't a disrespectful comment. Not at all. And I don't happen to have a copy of the comment. He had removed it, I believe. Actually, I think it might be there. Hang on. I'm curious now. Now I want to see, because I want to be able to tell you. I want to be able to tell you because I want you to see that I was not out of line with this. I want you to see just how insane that this is. How far people will reach out to censor others. I mean, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Hang on here. Okay. Yes, I got it here. But I'm pretty sure it's not on his page anymore. Yeah, let me bring it up over here so you guys can see it. That way it ain't, my word against I like proof. I certainly like proof. There you go. This was me, and someone even responded. There were 5 people that gave me the thumbs up. Oops. Wait a minute. I thought I put that in over there. I guess it popped back out. Here we go. So right here, like I said, somebody even gave me a triple 100s, and somebody, 5 people gave me thumbs up. So, and I simply said, you can, he mentioned in the video about how blocking people is almost, or unblocking people after you block them is almost impossible, which some kind of comment to that effect. And I just simply said, you can unblock people as easy as you block them. Have you looked into your channel settings much? Which was kind of a jerk, but that's not crossing lines. And I said, what I don't understand is the desire to censor and the egotism used when people do it. Those same people want to cry foul when they are silenced. YouTube should remove the block feature. That way visitors can see what people really think instead of seeing quote unquote crafted results. That's exactly, absolutely 110% how I feel about it. That's why I will not delete. I mean, there's a serious line that they have to cross. I won't delete comments here. I won't. And the reason why is because, number one, I don't believe in that. And number two, that's the same as lying. If I'm sitting there crafting what it is that you see, and that not being reality, if I've got 50% bad comments and 50% good comments, and I'm sitting there crafting that, well, that's being dishonest. That's being misleading. And you can try to spin that any damn way you want, but that's still the case. So be rest assured, you can leave comments below. And as long as you don't, it's not real super obvious you cross the line, then, it's going to be left. Why? Well, first of all, I don't care. There's over 8 billion people on this ball of dirt. I am really not going to care that much about a handful of people out there on the YouTubes, on the interwebs. I'm a little more realistic than that. And I don't have so much pride and such an ego that I just can't bear somebody else seeing that somebody might have said something negative about something I said or did. So, it just doesn't, this doesn't make sense. So let me catch up comments here. Let's see. Go sit in the internet corner, what Monograph says. Yeah, but if he's blocking them, then he's doing the same thing. He's doing the same thing. And it's ridiculous. I mean, come on. Talk about a one-way street. I don't want you to put me on a one-way street. I am not going to put you on a one-way street. There's something in that good book, the user manual for people, that says do unto others. Yeah, it means it. It means it. And as I've pointed out before, just by speaking a Bible verse at the end of your video doesn't make everything before that A-OK. I don't know. So, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that comment was removed. You can still see it as as your own profile. It's like it's there as your own user or whatever you want to call it, brand account. You can see it, and that's why I went to my old brand account or my other brand account so I could see the comment, so I could show you the comment. But I could go back there with the Watchman News, and you ain't gonna see it. In fact, it's so bad. Let me show you how bad this is. Oh, I'm going there. I'm showing you. I am showing you. Let me show you how bad this is, because it is insane, yo. Insane. And it speaks volumes. This tells you just how much these folks are trying to hide that they're not, Mr. or Mrs. All Popular, and so many people in agreement, right? So let me show you this. 123 comments is what it says here, right? You see that yourself. 123 comments. Well, here's one. He replied, so that makes 2. 3, 4, reply, that makes, let me not say how many. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. You'll see. 61. There's 4 comments here. That would be 65. 66. That would be 71 after that comment. 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101. So that tells you, the reason why I went through all that is that tells you that he's removed 22 comments. Now, that's what, a fifth or a sixth of the comments that he got on that? If that doesn't speak volumes, that is literally crafting. That is literally crafting what people see. It's propaganda. It's propagandizing. Oh, look, everybody agrees with me. Now, we wouldn't stand for that in news media. We don't stand for it in politics, do we? But yet, these people are somehow up on such a high pedestal that in their minds it's okay for them to craft what it is that you see in relation to what it is that they say. That's crazy to me. That's so bizarre to me. And I really don't get the point of this. The whole point. I wish YouTube would remove the block feature.